welcome you once again to our favorite channel, Mathematics Made Easier. This is your only mathematics tutor, Comfort Samakwata. Today, we are still on our indices and logarithm. But today, we are going to solve exponential equations quadratically. We have some examples here. So I'm going to take you through the steps in solving this question. The first question we have here is, if 3 exponent 2x minus 4 times 3 exponent x plus 3 equals 0, solve for x. And that is the question. In this case, we have to solve this question quadratically. And we learned in our previous lesson that a quadratic equation is any equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we have to restructure this equation again. So let's do it together. Good. So this is resembling a quadratic equation. So this is our square, this is our b, and this is our c. But for us to solve it so simply, let's represent our 3 exponents x by any variable. So I pick y. So I'm going to say that let y be 3 exponents x. It means that wherever we see 3 exponents x, we fix y. You can use any variable of your choice. So since we have it quadratically now, referring back to our previous lesson on quadratic equation, I said that in order for you to solve quadratic equation, you have to multiply your a by your c. This one, comparing this equation to the general equation, our a is our a is 1. That is the coefficient of the highest exponent. Our b is negative 4. That is the coefficient of the y. Then our c, which is the constant, that is 3. So when you get it this way, multiply your a by your c. So 1 times 3 is giving us 3. When you finish, look for the product of 3. That when you add together, you will get your b. Now, what are the products and the factors of 3? We have, let's list some of the factors. We have 1 and 3. When you add 1 to 3, are we going to get negative 4? No. 1 plus 3 is positive 4. So we won't take that as the final answer. Let's pick another factors. Negative 1 and negative 3. Let's see whether we are going to fit it here. So negative 1 times negative 3 is going to give us positive 3. That settles it. And negative 1 plus negative 3 will give us negative 4. Therefore, we choose this as our factors. When you get it, you spread this over here. That is for your b's. So we are going to get good. Y squared minus y minus 3y plus 3 equals 0. You are not done. We break this into 2 to become minus y will go into one bracket. The negative 3y plus 3 will also go into the other bracket and equate all to 0. Now we are to factorize out. Factorizing what is in the bracket. The first bracket, what is the common factor here? Good, that is y. So we factorize y out. When you factorize y out, what is left over here? Y minus, when you factorize y over here too, what is left? 1. Great. Then we come to the next bracket. What is the common factor here? That is negative 3. So when you factorize negative 3 out from here, what is left? That is y. And when you factorize negative 3 from positive 3, what is also left? Negative 1. And equate all to 0. Always ensure that the numbers inside the brackets are the same. When you get it that way, you now bring the numbers outside the bracket together and you pick those outside the bracket. You pick one of those inside the bracket. So it becomes equates all to 0. You are to look for y. So it means that the first bracket, it becomes y minus 3 equals 0. What is y? We have to group like terms. So we move the negative 3 to the other side of our equal to sign to become positive 3. Then the second bracket too, it becomes, when you open the brackets, we are going to have y minus 1 equals 0. We also group like terms by moving the negative 1 to the other side of the equal to sign to give you y equals positive 1. We are not done. The question was solve for x. So it means that you refer back to the side. You stated it as let y be 3 exponents x. So it means that wherever you see y, you put your 3 exponents x over there. So let's do it together. Good. Now, when you have the bases to be equal, you now equate the exponents. I said it in our previous lesson that any constant number is to the exponent of 1, but we don't write it. It's a silent 1. So equating the exponent, we are going to get x equals 1. Then the second y. We also substitute 3 exponents x over there to give us, how did we get our 1? In one of our previous lessons, we proved that any number exponent 0 will give us 1. That is a non-zero number. Exponent 0 will give us 1. So in likewise manner, it becomes great. Since the bases are the same, we drop the bases and equate the exponents. Therefore, we have our x values as 1 and 0. So simple to solve exponential equations quadratically. Let me give you an example, then you try your hands on it. Great. try your hands on it and put your answers at the comment section. We will visit it and go through together once again. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I believe you will practice more examples on your own. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share to your friends outside there. Till we meet again, please stay safe and learn hard. Bye.